Welcome back. This is our 37th take.
Yeah.
Film.
37th take. No.
Sorry.
37th episode.
Way more takes than that.
You can't start that over. You can't start that over, Shaun. We're just gonna roll with it.
We're gonna keep it, I guess. But 2.5 takes. Hey, it's Shaun. I'm like always joined with my two good friends, Paul and Steven. Hey guys.
What's up?
Yo.
That pause was just a little bit long.
What?
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about this week was kind of a weird week, but a very busy week for us in terms of the EPL, in terms of our clubs that we love to watch.
Respect the cup.
The true cup. Sorry. This weekend we had the EPL matches, and then during the week, midweek matches were the 6th round, I believe, of the FA Cup. Usually the 6th round, 5th and 6th round, you start incorporating EPL teams into the tournament, and so it kicked us off actually a little bit early. Sorry, I digress a little bit. We'll jump back into EPL games. It wasn't a great weekend. Like draws and losses and red cards. That's, if I remember looking at the standing or scores right, we either drew or we lost, and 2 of the 3 of us got a red card in the game.
Some of us got multiple red cards.
Yeah.
I'll give you one guess of who got the red card. Which team?
Dude. Weird weekend. I mean, I just serves me right for being confident in like my team, you know. That's my fault. You know, there's all the, I don't know if y'all get these memes, but it's like, you know, Chelsea, it's like Chelsea on, you know, when you're having a bad day, Chelsea comes along and just makes it worse, you know? And Cucurella, I have no idea what he's doing, but the game was like, it was either 0-0 or 1-0. And it was like the 40th minute, something like early in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Guy gets on a breakaway and he just pulls him down, like last defender. And you're just like, why? What are you doing?
And he looked
like,
utterly shocked.
Yeah, he couldn't believe it. And I was like, dude, come on. Like, I don't know, just bizarre. We got a new coach. I just think there's some uncertainty floating around, and hopefully,
was that the first game with the tech guy?
He was in attendance. So he watched. He wasn't on the bench. And then midweek game, he was coaching, I think, and that went well. And so he'll be first Premier League game is Saturday against Brentford, I think, at 9. And so I'll get to watch that one. Thank goodness I'll get to kind of sit there and chill, drink some coffee and watch it. But weird week for sure.
Coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a Chelsea game with that. There's no red cards. So
yeah.
Right. Exactly.
It was weird. I know playing Fulham at Fulham is not Craven College is not a easy place to play at.
Sure.
But yeah, definitely shot yourself in the foot. Cucurella, I remember seeing the foul, and I'm like, that's a red card. And he looks like someone who has no idea what the law of the game is.
Well, and it's uncharacteristic because whether you like his personality or not, he's been one of our best players for the last 18 months. I mean, legitimately, like trustworthy, loyal, good at what he does, comes up with big tackles and big moments. And he had just come back from injury and does the dumbest thing, you know? And you're just like, gosh, man, good to see you, you know? See you in a few games, I guess. Like,
is Delap back?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is he playing for
y'all? He might have had our only goal.
Well, he was a goal scorer of the Fulham game.
I think so.
That, or he probably scored in the FA Cup game.
Yeah. No, I can't find it, but I think he did. Yeah, he scored.
72nd minute. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Paul, you were a little off. 22nd minute for the red card for Cucurella.
There you go.
Made it.
Yep.
Made it 22 whole minutes, you know.
Just get it out of the way, you know. Didn't want to be
Jeez.
there.
Apparently not. It's like, I don't want to run this much today. I'm good.
It's like, what's the equivalent in our jobs for a red card? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't talk about that.
Yeah.
The fact that I started thinking about the things I could have done
That
at
could mean a lot of
my
different
national
things.
convention
Let's
last
move
week.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not messing with that one. Oh man.
Yeah.
In the other red card of the weekend, Steven.
Well, I mean, not just one red card. Everton had 2 red cards,
What do
remember?
you call that? An
Dude,
accumulation?
I didn't see the first one, but Grealish's red card was pathetic.
Yeah.
Are you saying
In terms of
so
the
I
referee, in terms of the ref side of things.
that's what I'm saying. I just think that's so weak. Right?
So he
It
called
comes
it
to
like they blew the whistle dead, and Grealish kind of steps up and like claps. Like, I don't know if it was a mocking clap or whatever, but I mean, like,
100%.
is that
100%.
that weak? Are you that weak that you can't take? But if it was Liverpool, a Liverpool guy doing that, he wouldn't have given him a red card.
Dude,
It's bizarre.
who did we just play? United. Who did we just play? We just played somebody. Like, no, it
Did you guys play?
wasn't. I'm trying to think who. Someone stomped on the back of
Oh.
Dorgu's leg.
Yeah.
VAR didn't even like begin to look at it.
Well,
But Shea Lacey slams the ball down because it was clearly like not a foul, and they called a foul. Shea Lacey, an 18-year-old kid, by the way, slams the ball down, and like just like what a basketball player does it, right? They slam the ball down, and it comes back and they grab it. And a lot of times, how many times have we seen like Tony Brothers give a technical for that? And you're like, he's frustrated. He's a human being. Like, what are we doing?
Right.
Like, I've watched Draymond Green basically rip a guy's skin off after they called a foul and not a thing. But you have that. And so you go to like Shea Lacey and you see the red card. You see Jack Grealish stand up and like, I don't care if it's sarcastic or not. Then you pull him over like, look, I get it. You're frustrated. I called the foul. Do I really need to talk to you about dissent? Like, it's like, it's a conversation.
yeah.
It's all it is.
Yeah, just go up and be like, hey, don't do that. But, well, so it wasn't a red card. It was a second yellow. So he already had a yellow.
Yes.
And he gave him another yellow. But
okay, yes.
So I mean, I guess technically it wasn't a red card, but
it to me, it's the same thing with like college football and like celebrating in the end zone where I'm just like, let's let some 18 to 24-year-olds be passionate. Like, can we not?
Yeah.
Can we just? I mean, if they're flipping off the ref or something, okay, sure, but give me a break, dude.
Well, the thing too, so Keane got a red card for he was basically jumping for the ball basically and kind of reached and grabbed like as like normally they would like grab a jersey, like they're tugging on each other's jerseys and stuff like that. Well, he grabbed the guy's hair. Not intentional, but I mean, okay, whatever. It's a red card, but now he's out 3 games because it's
straight red.
Yeah, because it's a straight red for, I don't know, what is it?
Violent
like
conduct?
Violent conduct or something like that. And you're like,
that's one thing I can think of.
Yeah, that's what it was. So it's violent conduct. So he's basically like, and they reviewed it. It was a VAR review. So like what it didn't really have any effect on the play at all, but they VAR reviewed it and gave him the red. Well, earlier, I sent you guys the video of I don't remember who on their teams, but basically stepped on our guy's leg, on Everton player's leg, and no VAR review there. Like, why didn't VAR review that? Like, what's the point of VAR, really? If you're not going to review all those types of things, then why do you review one where a guy got his hair pulled versus a guy got it stepped on? Or something like that.
It's becoming some of the stuff is ridiculous. It
Yeah.
truly is.
But it was frustrating. It was frustrating on many other levels before the red cards even came out because, it's Wolves. You're drawing against Wolves. You just can't seem to get, goals against bad teams for whatever reason. And so it was a frustrating game in that aspect. Because you would hope that you could get 3 points, against that team, but didn't, obviously.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I guess the one nice thing is at least you got a point for losing two guys.
Got a point.
That's most teams would have lost the game. So
well, both the red cards came later in the game, so I guess. But yeah, you're down 2 guys. Not 11 on 9, right?
Yep.
To not give up that final goal or something like that.
It says a lot. I mean, it really does. So, and then of course, like, why not? Let's have United play Burnley 2-2 draw, and just when like XG was like 2.84 for United, and I want to say it was like 0.7 for Burnley. Actually, I think the Burnley game was where they had one shot on goal and they scored twice.
One shot on goal and scored twice.
For the love of everything holy, explain that logic to me. Like, I know why, right? It was a bad deflection, but you're just like, guys, like,
that's pretty funny. I mean, gosh, that's one of those things where you're like, soccer doesn't make sense.
yeah.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna butcher this, but it's like, what has work taught you, or what's one thing you've inherited from work? It's like, what is one thing you've inherited from watching the United play?
Everybody's bad at your job.
Hey.
Hell, that too. So, so EPL was just bad this weekend. Going into the FA Cup, I do want to also point out the FA Cup has been around for 117 years, right?
I think I know where you're going with this.
No.
So,
because I don't really care about anything other than what you're probably about to talk about.
Oh, well, two things then. Wrexham,
Oh, okay.
for the first time, has beaten a Premier League club. So Wrexham is now moving on to the seventh round of the FA Cup. And also, I'm going to point out, because it's close and dear to my heart, United do not have the worst loss this season. Not by much.
Hold on. Barely.
Not by much. Not by much. But the also head coach of Macclesfield went back to class Monday. No. Thursday. And had like a hero's ovation. Like, fantastic. They are 117 points, 117 league positions lower. Macclesfield, 2. Crystal Palace, 1. I don't know if you've gone back and watched the end of that game and watched their fans, but this, I think, is why we love sports, is to see that. Just the sheer jubilation of something that I don't think anyone in that stadium would have thought would have happened.
It's really incomprehensible, even for the American fan to comprehend, really. Like, Sam Heathcote plays for Macclesfield, however you say that. He's a part-time PE teacher. Have you seen the video of him going back to his students
Oh, it
and
was
he's
him? I
greeted?
thought it was a coach.
It's a player, yeah,
It's even better.
and
That's
he's just
even better.
greeted like a hero, right? Like what is the comp? Is there anything in sports other like besides that would even come remotely close to like beating? I don't know, like an NBA team or like a I don't know. Crystal Palace is not a bad team. Like
I
I don't
mean,
know, man. It's
I mean,
crazy to think
you're
about.
talking about. I mean, you're talking about a Division III football team beating an NFL team,
Yeah,
right?
like the UCO Broncos. Yeah, yeah, beating
Beating.
The Raiders. I don't know.
I mean,
Or
just doesn't like
it's crazy.
shouldn't ever happen. Should not ever
No,
happen.
no. That's why the
'Cause
record is such.
this team is not even a league team, right? They're not even national. Are they, right?
Dude,
Macclesfield is a national league team. Macclesfield, their entire roster budget is under £1 million. Crystal Palace is at 500 million plus.
yep.
Like Crystal Palace is probably, would I be wrong to say they're the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA? A team that's like they're going to do well. They won the FA Cup last year. Like it's not like they didn't do anything
That's true.
shocking.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
they literally won the FA Cup.
I mean, they beat they'll beat Chelsea usually once a year. Like,
I think they beat United all the
yeah,
time.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I
It's
mean,
psychotic. Everything about it is psychotic.
and that's why I love the FA Cup so much. Like if I want to go to England, that's a weekend I want to go. Where I'm like, I want to go to a stadium that has 800 fans, and they're hosting a championship or a Premier League team, and like they may not, but just to be in that atmosphere and even be some relatively of a close game, because there's also, let's be honest, Chelsea won 10-1. Like you get both of those drastic ranges, but to be at one of the stadiums and you'd see that's
Hmm.
beautiful.
But
So thank the Lord
Chelsea
for
won five.
Macclesfield and Wrexham.
Chelsea only won 5-1. Yeah.
They played Charlton.
It was
Sorry, Charlton.
it was Man City that won 10-1.
Gosh, dude, I know.
I thought I said City. Sorry,
No,
City won
but
10-1.
I mean Chelsea did beat the crap out of
Carlton, how do you say that? Yeah.
Carlton Landing.
Also, and I need to look into the rule a little bit more, but City got to play Semenyo in the FA Cup like immediately.
City played Exeter City.
Yeah,
and Everton had to play Sunderland.
United played Brighton. Like,
Why couldn't we have played? Yeah. So
I'm just gonna go on a limb and say it's 117 charges now.
so then Wrexham played Nottingham Forest and won in penalty
PKs.
kicks, right?
Yep.
So that was pretty fun to
They were up
see.
2-0 at half, and then Forest ended up technically beating them in the second half 3-1. So it was 3-3, and of course, extra time came and went, and the PKs were just fantastic. When your keeper saves it, and that, I mean, he saved 2 of them versus a Premier League club. It's one of those things where like this freaking team is gonna make it something.
They're gonna make the Premier League in the next like 2 years.
Yes, and I'm so excited. I don't know how. I mean, I've never had 2 clubs where I've like Wrexham. I'm pretty invested, and of course United. I'm unhealthy invested, and so I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna react when I have 2 clubs I gotta watch.
Totally.
So
yeah.
But we'll go kind of quickly back into this. My computer's actually going to die soon. So,
Yeah.
Chelsea, we just said it. Chelsea won 5-1. How you
Yep.
feeling?
Yeah. I mean, it's your second team playing, so most of the starters are not no names, but it's not your main starting 11. And so it was good to get some experience for those guys. And um, yeah, a win's a win. We got a new coach. You want him to succeed, and we'll see. He seems kind of like a thinker, data driven dude, So we'll kind of see
Heard that.
how that plays
Yep.
out for us this time. So
Yeah, Sean's dealt with that, right? Your last guy, kind of a
I mean, Van Gaal is like pinnacle of that.
oh,
Didn't
yeah.
do well.
Did
It's a
y'all
Dutch
actually
thing
hire?
because
Did you hire a new coach?
so what it sounds like is it's Carrick.
Okay, because I know you said Ole, and
Everything
then I didn't see
everything I read
anything.
was Ole in, and apparently the last thing I read in a podcast I listened to, they basically said so Ole was like, okay, I'm gonna strive for Champions League, and if I get Champions League, I kind of want to be in the running for like permanent.
Mm,
And Carrick was like, well, we're gonna do our best, and we're gonna, basically like was the exact opposite. Like we're gonna push for Champions League, and this is it. Like I know I'm probably one and done. And like I guess Carrick essentially won. You're like, I mean, yeah, but like look what Ole like the only time I truly had pure joy watching Ole's teams. I haven't felt that watching Mourinho's teams, Van Gaal's teams, Ten Hag,
right.
Yeah.
Amarim. I haven't enjoyed watching United, but when Ole was coaching, that team was just fluid, counterattacking, beautiful, fun football. And
So was Carrick an assistant for Ole?
yes, Carrick and McKenna were both assistants.
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm here for it. I really Carrick was a great ball player, very very intelligent. I've listened to a lot of uh interviews with him. I think he'll do well. I mean, hope he does well.
Yeah.
And I hope he does so well. They're like, yeah, take it, take the job.
Right.
So I don't know. This club is just joke.
Just, they're all wearing us out. I mean, like looking at
I know.
the standings, you're just like, what are we doing here, guys? Like it's like you got a chance to make a big move and you lose or you draw. You don't like where one win would push you up into the top four and you just can't make it happen.
We have dropped points against the bottom 7 teams.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, us against Wolves, you guys against Burnley. I mean, we can't get wins in those games. What's up with
Yeah.
that?
Apparently not. Also, Steven, did Paul Smythe was kind of like rubbing it in our face a little second ago? He was basically like, it was our second squad team just playing the FA Cup. No worries, it's fine. And we're like playing our starters and
Nope.
don't even
We're-
get the win.
We're eliminated from the, yeah.
Thanks,
And
sir.
hey,
Thanks, Paul.
I'd be curious to know.
We need
I
to
didn't
rest.
see. Yeah, I didn't see who played for Crystal Palace. I mean, Crystal Palace could have phoned it in. I have no idea. I didn't really keep up with the entirety of it, but
But like at a
yeah,
certain point, don't you stop phoning it in? I
You
don't know
get 5 subs.
if you're almost losing or about to lose,
yeah.
don't
I
you
don't know.
put some guys in? I don't know. Maybe they did, but too late. I didn't get a chance. I didn't watch that. So,
Right.
but I mean, yeah. Now at this point, like Man U and Chelsea are 7 and 8. Everton's 12th. Arsenal's just pulling. They're
Don't
49.
even say it.
49 points, man.
Yeah.
They're even pulling away, and they're even pulling away from City. So
So
yeah,
dumb.
but at the same time, like Everton is sitting at 29. You guys are sitting at 31 and 32. Liverpool's at 35. So
Yeah, there's a lot of movement that's going to happen for sure, I think.
not,
100%.
everything's still close. It'd be nice to get, in the top 5 at least. Because what is top 5? You get Europa. Or
It depends on
guaranteed?
how this season goes for Champions League, but best case, top 5 gets you Champions League. 6th place is Europa. 7th is Conference. If not, it's just 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
So
so this coming weekend, we all play on. Sorry, Steven, you play at 10:30 on Sunday.
yeah, good old 10:30 Sunday.
10:30.
You're playing
The
Villa,
best.
and Paul, you've already made a comment. You're playing Brentford.
Yep.
So
You guys got the Man United's got the joy of the 6:30 a.m. Saturday game.
yeah, just like, all right, sure.
We'll do that.
But what a great run for the new caretaker for United. City and then Arsenal back to back.
Yeah.
It's neat.
Yep.
So
I know.
This team, man. I'm not gonna poo on Diogo Dallo, but ugh.
So what do you think? You gonna be able to pull out the Manchester Derby?
No. If all things goes well, I'll be duck hunting with Royce and be very happy because I'm going to shoot a duck. And
There
just
you go.
hopefully thinking it's Man City.
Oh,
Yeah.
Saturday morning? Huh. I might be able to get up early Saturday morning.
Come on. Come on. I'm here for it.
I fully expect. I want Chelsea to win. I want to be on the record for saying that. But I expect we'll get a red card. Brentford's a good team. It is at home, I believe, and so there's some hope there. And we got a new coach, so maybe there's some extra motivation to do well for the coach, and so we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna say 1-0 Chelsea.
Okay.
The 3-1 City.
Oh, yeah.
How long is AFCON going on?
I don't know.
Mbumo and Ahmad are both going to be coming back for this game.
There you go.
Now, they also have played like 17 games in AFCON.
Yeah, so for Everton,
Idrissa Gana Gueye,
Njai,
right?
huh?
Idrissa Gana Gueye, isn't he from Nigeria?
Senegal.
Oh, they're out.
No, they're in. They're still
They're in still?
Yeah. So they play Egypt on the 14th.
So Senegal, Egypt, Nigeria.
Senegal, Egypt, Nigeria, Morocco.
That's a really good 4.
Yeah. So they're still in. They play for Senegal. So we're still missing Njai and Gaye. Is that Gaye? Gana Gaye?
Every time I hear on
There's no-
FIFA, you always hear the commentary like Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Gana Gaye. I don't know. Yeah. So we're still missing those two guys. And then we're missing Keane.
Injured?
No, red card.
Wow. Golly.
And we're playing Villa, who is, pretty good this year.
They're a good team, man.
Wait, was Keane your first red card for the FA Cup?
No, Keane was in the Premier League. He was a red
Who got
card
the first red card in the FA Cup?
We didn't have a red card in the FA Cup. We just lost to Sunderland because we sucked.
Oh.
Because we yeah, I don't think I pointed this out on the pod. I think whenever we were talking earlier, we lost 3-0 in penalty kicks. So, against Sunderland.
Hey,
So, yeah,
tell the audience who the takers were.
Well, I mean, it was Garner, which you expect him to score, but it was a good save by the keeper. And then you have Barry and Beto that both did not get theirs goals either. So yeah. When you don't have,
It's so disheartening, man.
when your strikers can't score on penalty kicks, I don't know what you do really.
Right.
So, but yeah, I don't think we're definitely not winning against Villa. I wouldn't be surprised with a 2-0, 2-0 loss. Unless a miracle happens. I don't see that. I don't see that coming down. So it's going to be a fun Sunday.
Podcast is so full of joy.
This is a downer podcast, man.
It's just so. This also like sometimes I like the 10:30 games because then I can enjoy a wonderful sermon, full amount of joy.
Have you recorded? Yeah.
And then it's ruined. But the sermon kind of keeps me going.
At least you have a happy Sunday until noon, right? Until you actually either check the score or watch the game. Yeah.
It's the 6:30 games when I strategically get up and I don't go run or lift or anything like that because I'm like, I'm not gonna wake up at 4 on a Saturday. I'm gonna wake up, read a little bit, and then I'm gonna drink some coffee and watch my team lose. And you're like, oh, there's a whole great. So
all
right.
So looking at it looking at the top of the table, do you see anybody making a run, to get up there with Arsenal? I mean, obviously, Liverpool's in 4th and they got 35 points.
The only run I could see is you would have to have the run being Arsenal losing a couple games.
And then City or Villa capitalizing on that.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
so Arsenal probably will win it this year, which is disgusting.
Oh, well, I got hope in Villa. Come on. Aston Villa's coming in. No, I don't know. But
nah.
I don't know. If we can just pull, I'm hoping we can get in, the top 10. But at the beginning of the season, I was like, yeah, we're going to be 10 to 12, which can't complain too much about compared to where we have been the last few seasons. So
no relegation.
Yeah.
That's a win.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Arsenal still has, United, Tottenham, Chelsea, City, Newcastle. Yeah. I mean, so I don't know. I mean, they could drop a couple.
Be awesome.
Like Shaun said. Yeah. Yep. We'll see.
That'd be the run, hopefully. So
yeah.
Maybe we'll kick it off next weekend.
Hopefully.
That'd be so fun.
Do that. Well, cool, guys. Anything else? Okay.
No, my joy meter's down.
Time to go to sleep. Yeah.
Sleepy town.
Sounds wonderful. If I finish this bourbon. But yes.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Absolutely. And what y'all gotta do, like, subscribe, share, all the fun stuff, socials, everything.
Definitely.
And what I mean, y'all, if you're listening, not you two.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that I like and subscribe all the videos.
Pretty sure I do all this when you're asking.
I'm I'm probably the only one, you know. Oh, we got one
Hey,
like.
shout out
It's
to
from
Ross.
Steven. Oh, yeah. And Ross Crutchfield. Thanks, bro.
Oh,
I don't know if he
like
listens.
always, guys.
I
Thank
don't know if
y'all.
he listens to the Premier League pod. I know he listens to the other one, but
He's like that now.
definitely not. So, yeah,
Awesome.
once again, yeah, thanks guys for listening, and we'll catch you next week. Hopefully, happier times.
Yes.
Oh,
See you guys.
See y'all.